Karen, you've had a long career in football. Did you ever imagine you will have this impact on the pitch and the football world?
No, I didn't. When you relay all that stuff, I kind of laugh and like, she can't be talking about me, surely. But yeah, no, it's I don't look at it like that. I just do my job, and I'm really lucky that it's a job I thoroughly enjoy, so it never feels like work. And I'm really just blessed to do it, and I never thought I'd have an impact. Still don't really think. I probably have more of an impact now, I think, on people in my current job in the media, but I probably forget what I've done in the football. When I played, it was weird because I just look at it as kind of like personal dreams and then actually achieving them, if that makes sense. So it only impacts me as such, whereas I see impact to others on a personal level in my new career. So yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yes, you actually took your career and you've been growing the idea of women's football, but you saw it on the pitch. You saw the evolution of women's football on the pitch for real. Like you started in 2001 playing with Birmingham City, and then at that time it was a women's Premier League. It then became the Women's Super League, Division 1, then Women's Super League as we know it right now. So you actually seen the whole transition of women's football in England. What would you say has been the biggest challenge and the biggest and the most satisfaction you've seen on the pitch on that area?
I think to change negative perceptions has been one of the biggest challenges, and I think to change negative perceptions, unfortunately, you need money, you need investment, because when I played, women can't play, they're rubbish. You can't change that unless you give people the opportunity to be better. So that was always a big issue and a barrier, because people had jobs, we weren't full time. You're training on rubbish pitches at 8 o'clock at night. The kit that you wear is men's kit. It's 10 times bigger, and you can't play if everything's baggy and not comfortable and it doesn't look good. If it doesn't look good, well, no one's going to watch it. And then if no one watches it, then there's no sponsors. So it's a real hard kind of cycle it's a vicious cycle to try and break.
And now that you're out of the pitch, you're seeing it from a broadcasting side, what would be your dream for women's football in the future?
I think from a broadcasting perspective, it would be to continually have football on as many channels and platforms as possible.
That's what I want for the future, so it to be all over, on topics of conversations, in the media, on the back pages, on TV platforms.
And within football clubs to be very much a part of, and we're getting there. And like I said, from a broadcasting view, is that everyone's classed as a pundit and not a male or a female pundit, and they only do male football, they only do women's football, they just do football. And